Good evening everyone. I hope you're doing well this fine Tuesday. We've got to work out the day. Fine Tuesday evening. Let me swap on over to the scene. Stick the audio on in the background. Good evening one and all. I hope you're doing well. Jizzing Rose, Kevin Prod, Sammy, good evening. Hope you're doing well. How's your gold making doing at the moment? Rosalia, good evening. Ella Hoof, good evening to you too. How are you all? Hope you're making lots of gold and having lots of fun in Shadowlands. We do have a hard to see kitten cam tonight. That's Jammy that is on the corner there.
Motherbeans just subscribed. 9 months today. That's a whole baby's worth of sub D.
It certainly is, Motherbeans. That is fantastic. Thank you so much for your support. That is brilliant. A Twitch baby indeed. Let me pop a whole lot of emotes in the chat for you. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate that. There we go. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. Lovely to have you here as always. 14 times. No, Sama 14 thumbs. I need to do a Sama thumbs as well. Oh, I got one there. I had one in there. Let's do another one. Couple more for Darkwing. How are you, Darkwing? Good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. How's everyone doing? I need to go and open up my mail first and foremost today because I haven't had a chance to list anything on yet. So we'll go and do that first. Good evening to you, Gwilyn. Hope you're doing well. How are you this fine evening? Let's go and move over here. We'll just get started with... Oh, I got plenty of space. So let's go through and just get all these back on. Have a look at what kind of gold we've got. Still just teetering over the top of 1 million there. 1,013,000.
Darkwingy and just subscribed. 14 times Samada 1 thumbs. No Samada 14 thumbs.
Went wrong the first time. Ah, I see. Thank you so much, Darkwing. 17 months. That is absolutely brilliant. Thank you so much. Talvi, good evening to you. I'm doing very well, thank you. Doriath, good evening to you. Your wife wants you to switch character to your main server. She forced you to look for stuff on your old characters. Found transmog for about 3 million. Oh, very nice. Very nice. That's what you want. Some coins behind the back of the sofa. That's what that is. That's brilliant. Hopefully you can get some sales out of those. Could be good. Nice little clear outs. Moving servers though. Just going to post all this lot on. I haven't really been focusing too much on the prices, but hope for the best. Yeah, now I'll try selling it. Hopefully over time. I mean, it might take you a good sort of 3 to 6 months, depending on how much you've got and how popular it is. But it will sell eventually. That's the main thing. Jack, good evening to you. How are you? Hope things are all well on your side of the lake. And greetings from Zanzibar. Greetings from Zanzibar too. Hope he's doing well. Send him our love. 17 total, 14 streak. Ah, right, I see. There we are. Okay, I'm going to post all this lot on. See if we generated any sales from the last time. Let's go through all of this. Just go through all the bits and pieces. We have a tiny Jammy just sleeping in the corner of the screen there. Dodgers in a bed that's behind the camera, so you can't see that one. They decided to go to different places tonight. They'll probably get up at some point in the stream. Time for their evening meal. Fantastic, thank you, Jack. Right, everything's still going through. How much bag space have I got? There we go. That's what I can see here. If I move this across, then I can see that's disappearing. There we go. Post this lot on. I won't do a restock tonight. I'll just run through the characters quickly, get all the auctions on, and then we can focus on what we need to do in terms of moving characters towards their next set of goals, really. So for Samadan, the goal is Vinari rep and making sure his renown is up to date, and a few sort of character progression things. For all my other characters, it's kind of really leveling them up more than anything else. Just talking about a drawing you did for him a few years back. I've still got it rolled up in a tube. Oh, the Greymane Worgen one. Yes. I remember that well, Talvi. I think let me see if I can find it. Hold on. I have a scan of it. Oh god, where will I have put it? Again, Greymane. That's this one. Wow, that was a while ago. This one. There we are. Back in the day. I have to zoom in a little bit to get the details of that one. That was a lot of fun doing that one. Yeah, back when we were young, exactly. I was a lot less grey then. I can't believe that was 2 years ago. Wow. Probably nearly 3 years ago at some point. That's crazy. You still got yours as well, Jack? Fantastic. I bet it was rough. I see what you did there, Drizzling Rose. Yeah. Heavy Callous Hide has dropped to 700 gold on your server. Was normally on 1.5k. Wow, that is a lot. 1.4k. Need to happen for them to reset. I'm not sure. I mean, that seems unusually high for Heavy Callous Hide, 700 gold. I'm not sure it's nearly as high as that on my server. Let me have a look. Callous. Heavy Callous Hide. Ooh, okay. No, it's 1,800. I was saying it's a lot. I was thinking Callous Hide, that's why. Yeah, no, that looks a good price. Dropped to 700 gold, though. That is interesting. So I'd look at the price of Callous Hide, times that by 10 to give me my Heavy Callous Hide, and then times that by 2 to give me my Enchanted Heavy Callous Hide. Oh, hey, Mitch, thank you so much for your 7 months. That is amazing. And good evening to you. I think I missed you coming in there earlier. And Joe Kokomo, thank you as well for coming in. I missed you there, just scrolling up to make sure I haven't missed anyone. Also, Doriath as well, I think I missed you. Thank you, Hamish, that's very, very kind of you. Let's put the whole of the motes in for you. All the covenants and all the factions. Thank you so much. Lovely to have you all here. Really, really is appreciated. Yeah, that's one. Oh, hold on, let me have a look. Oh yes, that one. With the horse's head on the floor. I remember that one. Yeah, from Saturday mornings. They were good fun. I would like to. Well, there's a couple of things I probably want to happen first. One, probably you need a good stretch of time for it. And I would like to do more digital drawings. So for that, I'd need to get myself a tablet. Because there's some really intricately detailed stuff that I've done before in the past. And I'd like to do something similar. Unless I go really big scale on my sort of pencil drawings, I think it would be quite nice to do that. I mean, I could... It's about space as well, but there's options there. It's something I don't want to forget though, Tawi, definitely. I do like doing my art streams, and the 3D streams as well. Not forgetting those. It's just a question of finding the time and the focus really to make sure it's doesn't detract from everything else. But yeah, I'll definitely think about it. Let's go through all of this for the moment. Collect everything up. Yeah, takes up half your living room. Yeah, spaces are tricky, especially up here at Spaces at a Premium. So it's quite tricky to. I'd have to. I mean, last time I got one webcam pointed down. I mean, I improved my webcam. That was better. I'd have to improve my lighting somewhat as well. I think if I was to be here. It's set up permanently for doing sort of like an art stream. Whereas if I did it digitally, that would probably be easier because I could just put the tablet on the desk quite nicely, and then you can do the screen capture from the tablet screen. If I got myself a Wacom Cintiq at some point in the future, that would definitely be an option. I miss drawing on a Cintiq. Getting tomorrow your Rode Procaster. Oh, fantastic, Jack. Very nice. What led you to get a Procaster in the end? I mean, obviously it's an XLR one, so, and you've probably got all the interface and everything. But what was the choice for a Procaster over anything else? Yeah. Well, a Stickman, it doesn't matter. It's always nice. As Mr. Rogers says, Darkwing, it doesn't matter what it is or whether you think it's good or not. It's having the joy of creating. It's always nice to create something. And if that makes you happy, then that is good in my eyes, definitely. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking of my next microphone upgrade, would be go from the Podcaster, which is the one I've got here, the USB one, is to go for the XLR one with an interface and go for the Procaster. It is back for the moment, Kurochi. It is indeed. We just have one. We've got Jammy tiny in the screen. I can't zoom in anymore, unfortunately. And I can't put the camera any closer because Dodger will come over and eat the cable. So it's that's as close as I can get for now. But lovely to have you here. Hope you're doing well. 1 is better than 0, most definitely. I can create confusion. Does that count? Oh, definitely. As long as it's fun, definitely. You can show you how to make some real cool stickmen. I love the animated stickmen that did the rounds for a while. Those are really good. Okay, here comes. Not a huge mailbox, then I've not been listing a lot on or restocking a lot. Recovering from COVID, so plenty of time to make Golden well. Oh, I hope all is well and you're recovering swiftly. Yellet, good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. How goes your world of gold making? Just listing everything on first and foremost here, and then we'll crack on with a little bit more of Samadan stuff. You had the Blue Yeti, and that is a USB, and the USB can give distortion problems, like 16-bit quality. You have an audio interface, and you can see if you clip with your mic or not, and can pre-list to it. You don't like control knobs on your mic, very annoying. That's fair enough. I mean, I think the Procaster has the same as mine. I've got a headphone jack directly on the side of the mic, which gives me immediate feedback as to what the mic is hearing. But obviously then if you can go through an interface, then you can hear it from there as well. So that's, I think, the next step up, definitely. And hello to you, Handlebar Wars. Lovely to have you here. Mostly just really bad cold, so I hope it's going to stay that way. I hope so too, Kurochi. Hope so too. Good evening, Neville. Hope you're doing well. Only this one has it. Oh, okay. The Procaster doesn't. Ah, right, okay. Yeah, and from 16 to 24-bit definitely would sound better. I think it's just got so much more information going through. So long as you've got the headphones to hear it, obviously. And then depending on what you're recording and what you're broadcasting, it depends on your final output as well. Obviously, with streaming, a lot of stuff gets compressed a fair amount. I'm not sure what my bitrate I upload my audio to at the moment anyway is, but it's not probably that high by comparison, I would imagine. Right, yeah, it's about just under 5,000 gold here. Few sales, tuxedo, bits and pieces, some bags. Oh, I did open my bags the other day, so that's where I had a fair amount of gold in there as well. So a few frostweave bags, shrouded cloth belt, things like that. That's okay for now. I'll stick with that. Collect that up, get myself up a little bit further. Just get the last of the bits on there. Don't much like hearing yourself. Don't know, not sure how many do it. I tend to not mind too much at the moment, simply because I'm so used to it after 3 years, definitely. But 192 kilobits is fine. Yeah, I would say that as a minimum, certainly. For music, 320. Yeah, because there's so much more of a dynamic range, really, isn't there? With music, you have a lot more to it than just your voice. Let's go do a post scan. Put the mooncloth robe on. There we go. There we are. So, okay, I'll quickly run through everything, then we'll come back to Samadan. Just see how we get on with all our sales at the moment. Your ears don't notice the difference coming with speakers. I think it does. I think it does take a while to tune your ear in. Definitely. I used to, when I was sort of like listening and sort of choosing hi-fi equipment, I used to have to really focus on what I was listening for specifically, for like the highs and the clarity and the bass notes and things like that. I'm having a lovely Tuesday. Thank you very much, Nitatesia. How about yourself? Hope you're doing well. I think the way to go with leatherworking now is actually drums and not legendary items. Interesting choice, actually. What drums? I don't think I've actually sold many drums, thinking about it. There we go, a few more sales here. Yeah, you can say you have trained ears. You need that way to make music and mastering it yourself. Yeah, I can imagine, Jack. You definitely need to be tuned in for that, certainly. Another 22,000 here. A few extra bits and pieces, that's good. We'll just literally throw all this lot on and hope for the best. We've got pretty much everything covered. There's a lot of stuff below min price though here, so I need to watch out. There's not necessarily going to be some sales here, but there are some that I am undercutting the competition on. How's the embalmer's oils there? Where's the one that I like to sell? Don't think I've got it. I'll get rid of these first, yeah. The Shadowlands drums are pretty popular. Oh, okay. I use them a lot in Mythic Plus, but getting to the point in Mythic Plus where people are going to be using skip pots and the invisibility and speed. Ah, right, yeah. And higher Torghast as well, yeah. I guess that would be useful too. When I get to Earthen, I'll have a look at what he's got in terms of drums capability and what kind of profit margin they are on my server. I'll give it a look. I'll remind myself if I can by the time I get there. What's my favourite profession of this expansion? Purely from Shadowlands expansion point of view, I would say Enchanting and Alchemy are my top two at the moment. Those have got a nice steady amount of gold in them at various levels. Excuse me, I just need to blow my nose on mute. There we go. Basically any Mythic Plus group that doesn't have a mage, hunter or shaman make use of drums. Okay, that makes sense, yeah. Are you trying selling drums with Will? Okay, can't remember if they were any good or not. Don't think they were that amazing. Okay, we'll have a look here on Samadan, not Samadan, on Earthen when we get there, and we'll have a see what we get. Let's get some more expires going here. Michael Denmark, good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. And Mushy, good evening to you too. How are you both doing? Hope you're doing well. Soul food, I thought it'd be selling really good. That's a shame, isn't it? What have I got in terms of food? I'm not sure I've got the full set at the moment. We'll have to wait till raid night on Thursday, see if we can get some sales that way, I think. More just jazz, pop and dance, I think. Yeah, different musical tastes, I think, perhaps. How was that, Mushy? No, that wasn't good for your mental health. Oh, I'm sorry to hear. I think everyone's finding this. You're not alone, Mushy. I think Mr. GM did a tweet earlier quoting Bilbo Baggins saying he's all stretched out and feels thin and you just need a break. I think we're getting definitely what I would call COVID fatigue at the moment. Is that, you know, we're going through a long haul of this and we're all just fed up of the whole thing. Sid Pikes, thank you so much for the follow. Lovely to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Just running through and posting on my auctions at the moment. Then we'll jump onto Samadan and do a fair amount on him. We'll have a look, see what we've got there. Yeah, a bit like cabin fever. Yeah, it is. It is. We're all kind of. I mean, I love being in my home with my family. So, and I'm quite a sort of introverted person anyway. So that I know recognises is to my advantage. But even so, you know, being able to just get out, go and have a coffee, go for a nice walk.
Work complete.
There's a lot. There's a lot to be missed. Basically. Ultra basic question. Sorry for ignorance. No, not at all, Drix. Not looking to make a fortune by any means, but how do you profit from enchanting without actively farming the mats? Or is that even possible? Yes, you can. Usually you have to pair it with another profession or two, like leatherworking or tailoring, and make items to disenchant. And then find good prices for your eternal crystals, because those ones are slightly harder to get hold of. Not fed up, but then you do appear to be suffering from insomnia. Oh, sorry to hear that, Virginia. Yeah, it can get us at all different points, can't it? Almost at the end. It's well, so close yet so far away. I know, especially as the restrictions are getting harder as well. Seen before changing meds, what you had before, it went downhill. Like, don't want to go see people with the highest risks to infect me. That is true, isn't it? It makes it hard when the people who could help you are the people who could hurt you the most. Yeah, and really careful that you sell your enchants at the right price. Got one of your eternal chance baited down to 180. Ouch. Yeah, I can imagine. Real Ginny, I've probably done the same myself. I haven't been focusing on my prices too much either. I would easily get caught out by that. Check the materials. A lot of people are trying to sell the crafted items, but most of the time they are lower than selling the mats. Yeah, I mean you could just sell the mats, couldn't you? No problem. Kind of surprised scheduled for an early MRI. I didn't expect it. Oh right, okay, interesting. Well, good to hear that some things are functioning still. That's good. And disenchant now, but that would be a waste of anima. Yes, and haven't they removed the ability for... Well, there goes the Goblin Glider kits. Haven't they removed the ability for items you can buy from the vendor to be disenchantable now? I thought that was one of the hot fixes. So I'm not sure whether that works as well. Yeah, while the price of the mats is way higher, yet people are still selling the crafts for less than that price, and so you end up you could make more money by selling the materials. Yeah, I did think they fixed it. Where are we on Bridget? Okay, you're all done. Let's just jump through the next one. I think the thing to do would be to look at the mat prices and see, and actually just work out, actually, could I sell these for more? Like my lightless silk that I had for a really cheap price, would I have been better selling that? I mean, I was keeping an eye on the margins whilst I was doing it, and I ended up going for the lightless silk pouches over anything else, because the profit margin on those was so much higher.
Work complete.
Yeah, if you ask you if you'd rather have 100 gold or 200 gold, what would you pick? You'd pick the 200 gold. Absolutely. Okay, we're over to Earthen. Some good leatherworking sales coming through here. Have to see what they are. Michael, I'm doing very well, thank you very much. How about yourself? You haven't checked anima is in lower supply than gold now, so it's not like you can mass manufacture crystals anyway. No, that is true. It's hard to get hold of them, and they fixed the difference between one of the covenants. I think it's Maldraxxus being able to give you more. Wow, this is a good set of Desolate leather sales and scale sales. Now this is all the stuff that I give a markup of. This is the Novice Crafter's Mark stuff that I add an extra 500 gold to, and I've got some good sales here. That's good. Happy with that. I'll have to make some more of those and get those on. You're good? Fantastic. Great to hear. Let's get those done. And I'm going to make myself a whole load. I did say I wasn't going to restock, but with those sales, I definitely need to do that. You bought all the Eternal Crystals when it was going for under 1,000 gold. Someone did a reset on the auction house and they're selling for 3,000. That's nice. It's a nice upgrade. Tripled your things. You're up to 450,000 gold now, so that's great for 13 days. Very nice. How small is tiny? Mini is a 23 gold donut. Exploiting a Stygia farm, perhaps. I recently enchants sell for less, quite a bit of the supply student projects, aka items that are crafted to level up the professions. I like the comparison. Yeah, it's something like that, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, 23 gram. Oh, sorry, I thought you meant gold donut. 23 grams. That does seem quite small, yeah. Those leather gear you're selling for 1,000 a pop. I could steady. I could up it to 1,000. I'll stick with my set here for 500 for now. But maybe, yeah, 1,000 would be a nice upgrade to those. We're also going to look at drums as well. What do we have in terms of drums? Weapons, mount equipment. Riders, comfortable riders, barding. Where's the actual drums? Do I actually have any? Oh, have I not learnt to make them? Drums. Here we go. Oh, I'm not quite there on my leatherworking. I'm at 96 of 100. So I haven't got them yet for the heavy desolate leather. Currently it says a crafting cost of 18 and they're going for, well, 67. Oh no, that's the heavy desolate leather. Crafting cost, well, we don't have a crafting cost yet because we need to add these up. Okay, I need to skill up my leatherworking. What could I do to skill up? At this point, there's not a huge amount. A couple of things are green, shade bound. What am I missing here? Leather armour. I've got the specialised armour. No, that's all at 100. Umbra hide's all at 100. Oh, we've got these I need to pick up. We need to do a little bit of extra stuff on our leatherworking. Hold the fort. There we go. Let's go back. A normal one is 48 grams. Okay. Good evening, Johnny. Good evening to you. Started playing again after New Year, and this time gold making in mind. First time doing this and turned 20k into 140k in just 5 days. Oh, sounds fantastic. Welcome back to WoW, first and foremost, and welcome to the world of gold making, which is even more fun. I came up with Sam's and we talked enchanting and tailoring. I've added food into the mix and just been making back. Fantastic. Lovely to hear, definitely. Yeah, leatherworking is doing okay so far. Where am I off to? I'm off to the trainer. Let's go have a look. Yeah, no one was selling it, so he said it for 1k and people are buying it, so he kept it. Kept it that way. Yeah, I think I might. I don't think I've got much competition here either. Leatherworking. Oh, I need nameplates on. Interface. Names. Leatherworking trainer. That's inscription. Leatherworking's over here. Flair. Need to look a little bit more. Leatherworking trainer. Here we go. Yeah, there we are. Get some extras. That's for sure. There we go. It's using novice crafting marks and making the level 50, 89 gear. Yeah, that's the one I'm using at the moment. Well, I'm upping it by 500 gold. You made 750 so far in 10 days on a very high pop server. That sounds fantastic. How many more braces can you make with the vendor? Well, how long's a piece of string? Yeah, some serious skinning, yeah. You tried 2k for one day, but you didn't get anything. So you went back to 1k and it's selling again. That's finding the right price point. Ah, here we go. We can make these quite easily. Shade-bound leggings. Let me just have a look on TSM here. Are any of these an actual profit? Because the shade-bound pauldrons are telling me it's a profit. I can add that one in. Let's queue one of those. I need heavy desolate leather for this. I queue one of those. And this will up me by a good amount anyway. And then we've also got shadow scale, leggings and pauldrons are also in the list here. So I'm going to get one each of these. And the leggings are the ones that are not profit at the moment, so I'll just take that. Heavy callous hide and heavy desolate leather, you're saying, on the auction house. Let's have a look at those, just in case they are cheaper there. Someone finally reset it to 3 gold 96. Okay, that's a bit better. Yeah. Just looked into a bank. I've got a 200,000 mailbox from Saltfish. Very nice, Rodini. I didn't buy any recently, no. So I don't think it was me. Alright, let me just grab this whilst I'm here. Magnificence of leather. Do my cooldown whilst it's here. Okay, that's done. And then let's go visit the auction house. Shadebound does well for you. Okay, let's have a look. What are we missing here? Scan here. I wasn't going to restock, but we're also doing our professions as well. So this is heavy callous hide. Is based on my callous hide price. That's a lot cheaper. And my heavy desolate leather based on my desolate leather of 18. So that's probably worth buying as well. 14. Anything less than 18 is good. So there's a few here at this price. 7,000 at 14.89. I'll take those. And the heavy callous hide. I don't know how many I need for this. 2. We could buy a lot of it, but I don't need to buy that much. Let's get 10. Ooh, 18,000. That's okay. Let's do 10. So we've at least got some stock. There we are. Oh, you did the world boss without getting the refill anima quest. Ouch. Have I got the? Oh, we haven't had reset yet, have we? We're still on more Tarnis, I think, and I'm not in the right character anyway for that. I'll have to have a look at that later. Right, let's pick up these purchases. You've had TSM tell me something is a profit and turns out it was not. Yeah, always worth checking the prices. Check it manually as best you can. Certainly. There we go. Average 44,000 average of 213 buy price. Wow. Who wants 200,000 fish? Yeah, I wonder. Someone who's doing some cooking, I imagine. You buy all under 2 gold on your server. Yeah, I think I would definitely. I got mine at 190 something for me, and that's worked out quite well. Right, so let's do the pauldrons, shadow scale. There we go. Get ourselves up to 100. Finish off this profession. Do I do the shrouded cloth cape shuffle? Not necessarily, no. I mean, shrouded cloth is quite cheap for me, but I'm trying to avoid vendor shuffles myself at this point. I would maybe do it as a last resort if I found a particularly good bargain, but right now, no. I'm going for everything else at this point. Now, let me just check this group. So we want this under Shade Shadow, crafting, pauldrons, we've got the base ones here anyway. So this is Shade Bound goes in there, and Shadow Scale goes in there. I'll do those. Can be Sammy, good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. The robe is a better shuffle, is it? Okay. What's the floor, the price point for your cloth? Have I worked on my on the Covenant campaigns? For Samadan, we're still a ways off. I've still got couple of chapters to do. We'll have a look at that a bit later, definitely, because I would like to get myself into a better position going forward with that. We are over here, aren't we? And let's learn these drums as well whilst I'm here. Deadly Ferocity. So looking at this, I need to remember to do the Novice Crafter's Mark stuff Don't forget that. So we have drums. Okay, drums are deathly ferocity. 7 gold profit, according to those. Sale rate of 0.23, so that's quite good. That's taking heavy desolate leather at matte price of 14.78, which is my smart average buy price. Pallid bone, smart average buy price is 6 gold. 2 gold 57 is the market price, so I haven't got any that cheap. My number of threads at 7 gold 20. Done a good job to make me invest in characters this expansion. Well, I think it's quite alt friendly, except for the Venari wrap. That's annoying that's not. The crafters marks aren't account bound. I would love those to be account bound. So I would maybe make a few of these and see if they're a profit. 67 gold. Depending on the price of my pallid bone though, because 257 is not at that price at the moment. So there goes my profit margin on that. I need 3 of those. So profit is tight on those. I might leave those for the moment. I will go and have a look at where I'm at in the Novice Crafter's Mark though. So how many have we got at the moment? I've got, Earthen's got 3 on me at the moment. So I'll need probably another 20 at least. Let's start with those. So I need to factor in the cost of these. That's 7 gold. I mean, what's the crafting cost of one? 17 gold. So I have to make sure I add at least 17 gold onto this. The robe is better. Guys, you've got shrouded cloth for under 125. So 117 you get 10k an hour. 175 gets you 3k an hour for cloth. So between that, depending on how much your time is worth. Okay, so as close to, yeah, if you're buying cloth for under a gold, then definitely that is a much better position to be in. I have a sleepy jammy behind me. I'm not sure if he's thinking about waking up or just sitting there with. He's sitting like a sphinx at the moment. He tends to sleep standing up as well, which is really strange. I'll keep an eye on him. Yeah, rare on a high pop server for sure, definitely. I'm going to go ahead. I'm not going to count up what I've got already. I'm going to just go straight with a couple of each of these, I think. As they are selling quite well anyway. A couple of those. Already have 5,000 shrouded leather. Shrouded leather? Do you mean shrouded cloth? It's confusing me. And a couple of these. The helms. Yeah, helms are 51 anyway. Oh yeah. And gauntlets are 54. It would be nice if it was consistent as to which item in the set was a level 51, because they're different depending on whether it's leather, blacksmithing or mail, or cloth for that matter. It tends to be arms, feet or bracers, but they don't have a consistent one across each set, so it's hard to remember. Ah, you're cleaning the mailbox. So the treads are the 51, so we'll skip those. And then the scale pauldrons, we'll do a couple of those. There we go. Your tools of the tray type patch expansion with different and new mats. I hope so, Will. I really hope so. That will help reinvigorate things. I hope there's a Crafter's Mark III, definitely. And I hope there's something like Ewan's Enchanting Rod or similar with a nice quest that goes with it, because those are really good fun to do. I wouldn't want a Silas type thing again, because that's just too random. There we go, 54. A couple more of those. Nearly done here as well. Let's have a look. I noticed it was 5,000 over 3 characters. Oh, right, okay. That makes sense. Couple of those. Waist guard, arm guards and treads. I might have to make a couple more crafters mark for this. Waist guard is 52. Couple of those. And arm guards and treads. So it's new Legos crafting items. They say they wanted to keep professions relevant. I hope they do it too. The problem you've got with, if they carry on the legendary system as it stands, there's going to be a lot of trash selling for less than crafting price. They're 50 and those are 50, so I actually don't need those. I've got everything I need. So I would be worried about those that have leveled up their ranks of everything else. There's going to be a whole load. Yeah, it's just going to further exacerbate the problem though, isn't it? Because only those who have gotten past rank or gotten to rank 4 at the moment are the ones that are going to benefit from there. Yeah. Yeah, I guess you've got to decide whether you're going to go for it or not. It's a tough one. Right. Oh yes, I'll go to TSM. Let's have a look.
Cromcake just subscribed. Great content and a great beard.
Thank you, Cromcake. That's so kind of you to say so. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for your support. It is very, very kind of you. A whole lot of emotes for you. Thank you, Cromcake. Lovely to have you here as always. Oh, just sold a burnished mining bag. Those can be a pain to restock on. I'll leave it for now. There goes the second burnished mining bag. Okay, I'm going to have to restock on those then. Youch. Selling level 50. Desolate leather. It's those 3. Add those in. Selling level 50 mail. It's those lot there. Stick those in. And then we'll post those on. That should work. Dover Bears, good evening to you. I've been using my pace from tailoring for a while and noticed that the Shadowlands armour sets crafting seems to be lacking in auction offering. Is this intentional or revoked? I saw your message just before I went live. Yes, it is intentional. The reason being because I'll show you in a moment once I posted these on. Because it's the same with leatherworking. So the items you see in the... Actually, I'll wait until I posted this. It'll be easier to point to it. Let me go through. Pop all these on. See, because these are at normal price. There's no competition for these. So adding 1,000 gold on might be a good idea. But yes, in the group, we go on to here. So this is the same here. So Desolate leather gear. So the crafting items here, these are all the versions without item variations, because when you can't ask TSM to craft a specific variation. When you craft one of these, it creates a random set of stats for it, because we're not using any missives or anything like that. So this is as if you had turned on ignore variations for the crafting set. So the operation for this is just crafting operation for those. I mean, in theory, actually, that should be overridden, so we don't have an auctioning operation for those. So we're just doing the crafting side here. Then the selling one is this one, average singles max. So these are all the different variations with the different stats. So these ones don't have a crafting operation, and these have the selling operation. So it's a combination between the two. Oh, Merricky, thank you so much for your raid. That's so kind of you. How are you? Lovely to see you. Thank you so much for your raid. Welcome, everyone. We're just going through talking about my group setup at the moment. But Goldmaking, as it is, what did you get up to in your stream? I'll give everyone a chance to come through on the ads and everything. Here come the bees. Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Thank you, Darkwing, for the shout out. And Frogu Senpai, good evening to you. Missed you there whilst I was going through my explanation. I hope you're doing well. Okay, let me just have a look. There we go. The blues male leather crafts have been selling for 100 on your server. You bought all of them and disenchanted them for the shards, almost doubled your money. That's a nice thing to do, definitely, with the blues. Chilling with some Stardew. Oh, fantastic! How was Stardew? I've never played it myself. Variation gone in Shadowlands, that makes sense. Yeah, no problem, Tiger Bears. That's I hope that makes sense. And then the selling 50 ones don't have a crafting operation at all because I do those manually, and I'm adding an extra 500 gold on top. Although I'll be tempted to add 1,000 on at this point. Did I post those on? I think I did, didn't I? Yes. There we are. It's fun, very relaxing. Oh, okay. I guess is it a bit like Animal Crossing? Or Slime Rancher, it seems to remind me of. Basically so chilled out. Yeah, it's an interesting one, isn't it? Saw gears were turning in my head about something. Very much so. You see my head just going off into calculation mode. Okay, so more like the old Game Boy games. Oh, yes, I remember my son's played that. I do remember it now, yes. So it's more like the 2.5D pixel art. Yes, I remember seeing my son play it. So let's do next character. There we go. And very heavy on crafting and farming. Yes, I think we'd probably appreciate it. The other game I would have liked to have tried, I just don't have the time for, is Factorio. That sounds like it could be a lot of fun. How am I enjoying Shadowlands? I'm loving Shadowlands. There's a slight balance between I've over-egged the number of things I want to do versus the time I have to do it. Yeah, like the 8-bit and 16-bit games. So I have probably too many professions, but I want to carry on with making sure they're all covered. And I have also my second account, which gets neglected a little bit more. And then the next thing is to actually play the game and enjoy all the content. So there's a lot to do. I mean, leveling up all the characters is the next thing. Getting all the professions. So I've got level 60 for everything. That would be useful as well. We've got some good stuff coming through here. Let's go through, post this lot on. Still trying to sell this uncanny stuff. Your swamped and stuff and increasingly staggering blew out of the park with this one. It's great. They blew it out of the park. Yes, they did. It was absolutely stunning. I mean, the art, as always, is amazing. I think you get too into it. Yeah, I saw my son play it, and it's definitely one of those things I would love to discover all the different things in it and build up systems and things like that. Increasing staggering to-do list. Yeah, you're not alone, America. You're not alone. It's just the way it is, definitely. It can be all mapped out. Yeah, I guess that could be the problem. If there is one very easy, or not so much easy, but one very optimal way of doing it, then that's the way to do it. How do I balance life and play, and how do I balance gold making and other activities? Exactly, it's a never-ending thing, Froggy. I try to balance all the different factors of my life with health, family, and WoW, and making enough to support my family, and all those things. It is a careful balancing act, and quite often I must admit I do get it wrong. But it's one of those things that once you get it right, it does seem to work quite well. I want level 2 gold class for collecting, but not sure on a new server. If to do it on a new server, I think just going to stay on Shadowlands. Yeah, I think that might be wise. Save you having to start from scratch. Definitely. Yeah. How to balance in-game stuff? Just play more. Exactly, Devilish. I mean, that's the thing with World of Warcraft. It is one of those games that the more time you put into it, the more you get out of it. So we've got some good sales here. 15,000. Mount shoes for 3. Ingots for 1,3. And then we've got, again, this is markup gear. Doing quite well. So I'll take all of that. I'll check this time to see if I've got any stock in stock. And then I'll decide whether to craft any more of those if need be. That's very kind of you, Mashi. It doesn't make a huge difference, but thank you nonetheless. Browsed out, thank you so much for the follow. Lovely to have you here. Just to make sure you know it. Yes, I mean that every little does help. And I really do appreciate everything that everyone does to support the stream. So it is very much appreciated. It's a question of trying to be as effective as possible, really. And you can still support the creators. Yeah, I mean YouTube Premium is quite good for that, isn't it? Browser, thank you for the follow. I think I said that already, but I'll say it again. There's at least one extra. Exactly. Oh, I think it's more 1,000, I think. Piratan Null, thank you for the follow. And Sprue Falls, thank you also for the follow. Love the names. Hold on, here we go. Let me go with my auctions. I want to look at selling level 50. Now that says I have none on. We got the... Yeah, it looks like we don't have them, so we're going to have to make some. Okay. I was saying I wasn't going to make things, but the way these are selling... You know what, I might try going up to 1,000 as well on these. So we need some novice crafters marks. How many have I got on me at the moment? You've got 15, so that should be enough. Let's just get another 5 whilst we're here. See what happens after that. Seven for the 1,000. Higher than it was a whole year ago. As far as I know, it was still like more like two per 1,000. Yeah, was the last I heard. But obviously it does fluctuate, and it depends on what niche you're in as well. And that's for gaming, is it? Okay. That is a lot higher, yeah. Anyone want to join for Twisting Corridors, Layer 1, EU Alliance? Ooh, that's tempting, Real Ginny. I might like to... I've not done that yet. How long does it take? Because you've got... How many floors is it? 18 floors. Or something. That is tempting. I haven't done it. Yeah. 18 floors, usually 1.5 hours. Or 4 hours. Or count 3, yeah. With 3 you can do it fast. I mean, I'm willing to give it a go. Definitely, because it's a tough one. And I'm not sure whether I want the mount is what I really want. Because that will make my time in the mall better. But then that means going up to level 8, doesn't it? Which is... Oh, hold on. That was the wrong one. There we go. Add those in, yeah. There we go. One sold one already. Helm, we'll add that in. Do that, yeah. The new mount works in the mall. Yes, the one you get at the end of doing layer 8 of Torghast. Yeah, it's a huge investment to get the mount. So I'm probably not anywhere near it soon, unless we set up some stream missions to do it. Does mean layer out, but you can clear it full group like Tally did, full 5-man. Makes it a lot easier. That would be useful, definitely. I think. Yeah. More fun too. Yeah, definitely. Okay, let's give it a go. I mean, I can give you a good couple of hours and we can try it, and see how far we get. Give me 1 minute to craft these, and then I'll swap over to Samadan. Focusing on the campaign. I think that's probably also a good idea, Will. I'm trying to focus on both, but let's have a look. Okay, so groups wise, let's just pop in pauldrons, add those in. There we go. I'll just run out of here for a moment. You struggled hard for 3 hours and 7 minutes for layer 1, alone as a Beastmaster. And with item level 190. Right, okay. I think a group is supposed to be easier. We can try it as a 5-man group if people are if we've got enough people interested. Definitely. Okay, let me go through here. Well, that's very kind of you, Real Ginny. Have you already done layer 1 then, Real Ginny? There's no other reason to go back to it.
Exotic, bring it to me.
We could try and get a stream session going on it, certainly. Okay, let me have a look. I'll jump back over to Samadan, and we'll have a look. You're going to try your first 4 later. Do it on her main if you could ask around if anyone else wants to help. Okay, Real Jenny, yeah, count me in. And if anyone else wants to join in, I'm happy to. Well, we'll give it a go. If I do have to bow out, if it's if I run out of time, then I hope that's all right and you can carry on without me. But I'll heal as much as I can for the moment. A couple of hours should be a good. We can try it and see what it's like. I hope it's good stream content. If everyone's all right with that side of things. Let me just have a look and see here. There we go. We've sold some more lightless silk pouches. That's good. Shaded hearthing. I'd be tempted to make some more of these for the moment. Just going to make a quick batch of them because they're still good. Oh, I can only make 2 more. That's because my penumbra threads are nearly out. Let's create 2 and pop those on. Is it all you see on every stream? Oh, right, okay. Either learn how or how not to do it. This would be true. Look, there it is. There's the mount. That's what we're talking about. Obviously, that's a long investment, like you said, yeah. Might occasionally get a bag of herbs of all. Okay. So, you have me on Battle.net, don't you, Real Ginny? If you want to either set up a group or send the invites to people, then I'll happily join. And just post this lot on for the moment. There we go. Thank you. There we go. Fantastic. Oh, this is exciting. I've not done this before. Let's pop those on. Got some sales there.
If you find anything exotic, bring it to me.
Can you find anything? Run. Was there anyone else? With one more DPS. If there was someone, if you say in chat, then Real Ginny can invite you. What Kuhn is doing, pretty sure Torghast. Tomcat, Torghast. Oh right, everyone's doing it. Oh right, okay. There we go. I'll give it a go. Oh, sorry, Handlebar Wars. I wish we could combine things. There we are. Who's this handsome fellow in a horse outfit with a very nice name? I wonder who that is. How do you go selling varied gear? Do you manually sell each item or do I custom operations for them? So the varied gear, I do it specific. I have specific groups for each set, and that works. I am on Holy Fire will daze the target, reducing the target's movement speed. Phase creates an illusion of the priest. Oh, let's do that one. Holy Fire is good. Let's go run through. I have no idea what this is going to be like. There we go. We sold some heavy linen gloves. That's a good start. Let's go through and do along snuggle with Petra in the bed. He finally faces fear of blanket. Oh, fantastic! That sounds good. Heavy linen gloves, 181. Interesting. Do that. We free you. Release the dredger. There we are. All right. Informant found. There we go. Scout out new server, starting fresh there. Oh, fantastic. It's a nice new challenge there, certainly. I'm just, ooh, oops. Pardon me. Didn't see that. You get cloth and enchanting on Kyrian. Okay, that's good. Yeah, so I make a separate group for my varied items. Friday up to 400,000. Now that's very good. Very good indeed. Sorry, that was me pulling that one. Got an extra thing. Hope I will no longer remove dazzled effect. Increase your intellect for 5 minutes. Yeah, let's do that one. There we go. Run through. Thank you very much, Doverwest. It's going to be an interesting one. I really should have Kyrian summon things for me here. Yep, there we go. Sold a deep sea bag for, well, that's a good price, 957 gold. Sold 3 of those. And there goes the 4th. Follow everything through, there we go. Let's do all this. Trying to do a little bit of air weave here. Let's just move out of the way there. Okay, that was a bad idea. I just jumped in too much there. Do not use the anima cells on the broker in twisting corridors. Okay. I won't buy them then, yeah. Snackham, good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. That's expensive. 53,000 gold. That is a lot. Okay, grab that. Increase critical strike. That's very nice. There we go. Doing great, fantastic. Did you find out ways to use dual craft and sacred charge yet, since light itself is so expensive? I haven't yet, no. I haven't. I haven't looked at the prices yet on my server. Sword, show of death, increase your damage. Phantasma earned seems a good thing at the moment. Not sure if I need it at this point. Let's have a look. There we go. There we go. Describing here on Twitch give access to my Patreon as well. Pirate and Null, no, they're very separate things. So here on Twitch is mainly for the emotes, and you can do it with your Prime, so it is a more cost-effective way if you've got Prime. And then the Patreon is a way for me to allow to sort of like give back. And it's also quite an efficient way to support me as well. So it's entirely up to you how you prefer to do it. Phantasma is feared, pandemonium. You take a stall in the Kathar stick, then this will damage your next shadow painting deals. Okay, let's do that. Not had that one before. Give that a go. Item IDs for ore and dual cluster sort of. Yeah, I would say so. Just look into the crafting cost of that. Sorry, I'm way behind here. Let me just roll on up. Yeah, look for the item ID for the item that you craft. Oh, we're heading over this way. This looks scary. Oh, is there anything here? No? Okay, I'll head back. Ah! Oh, I fell over. Whoops. There we go. I put my chef's hat back on. Me and chains don't go well together. There we are. Got the broker there. Is it worth me jumping on here? I'll try not falling in there. That bit there that just knocks me off. Look at that. That just pushed me off. Do it really slow and careful. Yep, just done it again. That is really hard. There's a little bit of edging on it that completely throws you off. I do not like that at all. Yeah, okay. Me and chains are not good. Okay. Hardest in the game. Right, okay. Now that I know that those are just insanely difficult, I'm going to avoid those. Don't want to use up stamina. That's good. There we go. That's powered fortitude, everyone as well. Flash shields are now instant and cost no mana. Oh no, that would I would love, but that's not good. So I'm going to go with. There we go. That'll be better. Yeah, unless it's an anima power, don't go across. That just looks really, really annoying. There's something wrong with the collision boxes at the end of that, which is causing that a problem.
The brave, the mighty, the treacherous.
There we go.
Abound here.
All right, done. Gives me an extra charge of Shadow Word Death. At least we can get some. I have to be careful about my. I'm going to dot everything up. Hold on. Make sure I do my healing job first and foremost. Heal up poor pet. There we go, that's better. We've got another chain to go up. Looks like we have. Hopefully this one's not too bad. Go carefully on the end. There we are. Don't like those chains. Grab another one of those. Psychic Scream lasts even longer. There's just so many of these things. There we go, that should be better. There we go. That. Oh, help. Wasn't paying attention to health there. So just jump in there and grab that. And grab that again. Those no longer damage you, that would be very nice. Okay. Looks like we need to head over this way. Was that right? Those no longer damage me. Yeah. That's really useful. Glad I got into that one. Alright, careful as we go. There we go, hold on. Make sure everyone's okay here. Just move out of the way here a little bit. There we go, sold Shadowlands Gathering. It's a nice little addition. Make sure everyone's healed. Phew, okay, that's better. There we go. And Ray Links, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're doing well. Got a quest thing here on the other side. That's done over there.
You have my gratitude, Mawwalker. It was not
Phasma, obtain 10 soul remnants. Not sure what that does, but there we go. There we go. Okay. So floor 4 of Torghast. So far so good. I died twice. What's our death counter? Phantasma. Layer 1. We should have a death counter somewhere, shouldn't we? Should we somewhere? 1% increase buff to intense, I believe. Strength and stamina as well. Oh, right, okay. Just a straight up buff. That sounds good. Go heal everyone up, then I can jump in here. Start doing some damage, it's always good. Check my buffs, here we go. Dead Morat, Soul Remnants. Strength, agility and intellect increased by 20%. Wow, okay. That does seem quite good. Here we go. Okay, deaths remaining 11. Oh, that's not many, is it? Okay. Let's not die needlessly again then. As I wasted 2 of them earlier. Take one storm. Yeah, carry on with that one, I think. Not sure what it does. I'll carry on with that one, yeah. Okay. So far, so good. Floor 5. Do we jump in here? There we go. Where does it land us? There it is. There we go. Okay. You did it. You hit 5 million gold. Johnny Depp, that is fantastic. Congratulations. That is wonderful. 5 million. Half a gold cap. That's absolutely fantastic. What have we got? Also strike arcane damage. Oh, that sounds good. Extra things. You just get more and more powerful, don't you? Oh, let's get that heal going. It's my job to keep people alive. Probably a bit overkill. Fade's cooldown power shield absorption is increased. That's good. Not that I'm using it at the moment. Let's jump on through. Do that whilst moving. Interesting. I'll move out of the way here. There we go. Oh, there we go. Cleansing right materials. Sorted cloth and enchanting materials from Pelagos. Ooh, interesting. What did we get? There we go. Lightless silk and soul dust. Okay, that's good. Long boys and money pigs for you. That's most definitely. There, let's explode from death. Let's jump on through. Just jump in here, I think. Do as much AoE stuff as I can. Seems to be the best way forward. There I am. Wow, I actually did some damage there. Initial damage Shadow's Pain is always a critical hit. Oh, yes, please. You seem to just getting more and more buffs. Is there a limit to the number of powers you can have? Do you have to start getting rid of any? It is a shame, yes, definitely. Definitely. Shermy TV, thank you so much for the follow. Lovely to have you here. This isn't our normal gold making stuff we're doing here at the moment, but we are having fun doing our first level 1 Tallghast, Twisting Corridors. If this works out well, we might be able to do a few levels over several streams as groups together, so to make it easier for people. Well, these give us our healing things, don't they, if you go over those? Oh, not for me. Don't think I've picked up that one yet. There we go. Grab that. Damage starts to have a very high chance to heal you. Yeah. That's very good. Keep me up for that one. Because I got good evening. There's no power limit. Oh, really? Wow. Okay. Good evening, Kozakov. Hope you're doing well. Twisting Corridors, floor 6. So we don't buy things here. Is that the case?
Only the finest.
Damage you absorb, power shields reflected back at the attacker. Duration, Wailing Visage. Maximum health, I'll have that. 125, and a reflective shield. Critical strike chance, and reflective shield. I'll take those. Last additional 4, might as well. Actually no, I won't do that, I don't use that. I'll take that one instead, there we go.
Like a hard bargain. Good show.
I have an unselected choice already. Don't think I have one here at the moment. Pending Anima Power. Solar Pain expires. Choose that one. And then we'll do that. Acquire more Phantasma. And that one. Creation of Shadow. Boon the Ascended. Cooldown is reduced. Do that. Oh, no, that would have been nice actually. I've not been using that. Just don't do the Ravenous Anima Cell at the broker because the broker won't show up again. Okay. So we're having to do a bit of a run around here. Do a little bit more damage here. Complain about that. Keep using it, shows up just fine on other levels. Oh, interesting. There we go. Do we get a swirly thing for that one? Looks like we don't at the moment. Here it is at the end. What do we get here? Oh, epics. Consume Shadow Pain effects on all targets dealing remaining damage. Fake creates an illusion. Gain Light of the Naru talent. Select another talent in the same row. I'll use that one, I guess. Not sure which of those would be more useful at the moment. Tip: if you do more, reset until you get Fractured Chambers or Upper Reaches. Use Ravenous and Floor 3 to learn Marrow Scooper. The skeleton should be able to buy almost all powers and benders afterwards. Okay, sounds interesting. I don't think I fully followed all of that, but it does sound like it makes sense. Now we've got different stuff now. So grab that. Everything reflected back. Ooh, lots of people in here. Okay, let's go in with the AoE. Hope for the best. There we go. Okay, that kind of works. Psychic Scream must last forever now. I've got so many of those. Ravenous and using those casters, you'll be getting a Phantasma for one of those skellies. Oh, right, okay. Looks like we're going around. Go around and follow in. Where is everyone? Okay, here we go. Just follow here. Wait for the best. Hope for the best here. There's a lot of stuff going on. Oh no, nearly get your healing. Whoops. Sorry about that. Nearly allowed someone to die there. Thankfully they had their cooldowns themselves. What does this do? Ah, there it goes. Skeletal remains. Have you got them all? Phew. Okay, that was hectic. Okay. Posted not to use, but it's all fine for you. Interesting. Interesting. Right, there's a couple of things I didn't loot over here. I'll just go grab those. And head on inside here. There we go. One of those runey chest things, okay. I haven't worked out how to do those yet. I'll leave that to someone more knowledgeable than me. There we are. Ouch, that's a lot of damage. Looks like we're heading up. Oh, what do I need to check? Below is open. Oh, the chest. Okay. Let's go have a look. Hopefully everyone's alright. There we go. There we are. I forgot to check it. Thank you. There we go. Boom Ascended heals you. There we go. I should have done that other one actually. That would have been better. Okay. There we go. Sands are full. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you? Thank you so much. Welcome everyone. We are doing Twisting Corridors, the same as everyone else apparently. So you've come for some variety. We're here. Okay, Mushy, good night. Thank you so much for stopping by. How are you, Zanzibar? Hope all is good with you. Strategy for any enemies attacking you. If you already have this talent, just do that one for the moment. And Happy, thank you so much. 5 months of Prime, that is amazing. Thank you so much. Very kind of you. Is it open permanently? Yeah. Torghast time, exactly. Yes, this is... we are on level 1, so we're still early at this. Doing a stream run together, thanks to Real Ginny giving us some assistance here, so we joined in. To make sure that people are alive. Do my job as a healer first and foremost. Spent 725,000 on a container and got a dark whelpling. Oh, fantastic! Is that one you haven't got before? You seem to have developed an addiction for buying chests and containers. Zanzibar. Hopefully your gold can manage it. Oh, they're worth 5 and you already have like 8. Oh, right, okay. Whoops. Let's grab that. Extend duration of Shadow Word Pain. So that should just last forever now. And Power Shield keeps on absorbing, so that should carry on as well. Collecting people up. Let's see what else. Is there anything I can help with here? Everyone's doing different things at the moment. There we go. Don't think there's anything in there I need to do. Ooh, Shadow Lace Cuffs sold for 422. That's quite cheap. Yeah. Yeah. Let me just go through here. I don't know what this ring I've got around me at the moment is. I've got 29 charges of Shadow Word Death at the moment, so I really should start using that a little bit more. That's just ridiculous. Is that everything? Where are we headed? Up this way it looks like. Would be that way, I think. I think it's that. Is there stairs up here? No, there aren't. Okay. Increase your intellect by 5% for absorbing. Let's do that one. Bit more variety here. Add a few more things in as well. There we go. I need something that allows me to run faster. That's going to be another useful thing. Not for those chains, but there we go. Here's the exit. Yeah. So binder. Let's get rid of you. Oops. Wrong button. There we are. Oh, interesting. Little hidden bit in here. Leech is increased by 50%, which show damage and healing and reduced. No, we don't want that. I'll take that instead. I don't like things that give a penalty like that. You said $50 and delete whatever comes out of the container, so I was very happy it wasn't something super valuable. Natty, good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a fantastic evening so far. We are twisting corridors at the moment. We are floor 8. Wow, that's gone quickly, hasn't it? Where are we at? Just about 35 minutes in as well. Yeah, I think especially the things that cost Phantasma is really bad idea. The damage that everyone's doing is absolutely amazing. Okay, doing alright so far. Oh, I missed one there. Let's grab that. Next minute end of the last 30 seconds, or is reduced by 20 seconds. I've not been using my boon of Ascended. Can we do you again? Complete the quest. There we go. Companion games, that's good. There we are. Just going to spam my Shadow of Death here. Seems to be doing a lot of damage. There we go. Okay, increase the amount of damage required to break your psychic screen. Last longer. Okay, there we go. Do that as one. Oh no. We got to jump across. Is that a wise idea, or do we leave? Where are you headed now? Thought you clicked the chains. Ah, right, okay. Do we head back up? I'm going to wait here. Click the chain, you can climb up. Okay, hold on. There we go. There we go. I got the chains. Whoops. I didn't realise what was happening. There we go. You should have said, I got the chain for you. There we go. I'm not sure I'm a good candidate for parkour. There's extra things here, it looks like. We'll have to see. Okay. Oh well, I feel like I should join in. Right, let's give it a go. What's the worst that could happen? There we go. I managed it. Let's go over. Do some healing whilst I'm here. There we go. Yeah, the chain can get you back up if you fall, so it's not too bad. I was worried that it was going to be something like the big chains where I died. It instilled a fear into me that was unnecessary at this point. Fade creates an illusion, also reduces magical damage. That's probably quite good. I'm going to give that to everyone that's over here. Right, we can't get to that one, can we? We're heading back over here, I guess. There we go. And we're through. Fade illusion, fade cooldown reduction ones are the ones best for priests. You can get into fade to a super low cooldown, basically never die. I don't really use fade. Look, it's not even on my spell book. Oh, I wondered why that was. And it was the trap that I was just standing in. That probably doesn't help, does it? We grab that one. Broker. Let's have a look. Psychic one, mind control. No, don't like that one. Absorption. Critical and heat and healing. That's good. I'll take that. And your movement speed from being reduced below 140. That sounds quite good. Vampire raise pain suppression and guardian spirit lasts 50% longer. I'll take that one then. Of those. There's a bunch of them here. More Phantasma. Very high chance to heal you for 5% maximum health. Fade's cooldown is reduced by 10 seconds. Let all more soul remnants. Take that. And absorption increase. Fade's cooldown reduced. Let's try that. And let's actually get Fade. Must have it here somewhere. There it is. I'm not even using power infusion, of all things. There we go. Okay. And then you fell down into the abyss. Ouch. Right, floor 10. Nice. Let me go and join in. Otherwise, people are going to die. Not really, actually. Everyone's so powerful now.
Free them, lest they be consumed by darkness.
Okay, let's grab that one. When you're checking an elite rare creature the first time, wow, that's the orb thing. Those are useful. Okay, we've got those. Let's go around this end.
But before I leave, I must find my flute. I sense it's nearby.
Just do all these more rats. Pain suppression guns a bit lasts longer. Cooldown and boon of the ascended. That basically, what's the boon of the ascended down to now? I'll have to check that out. I've not been using it. Not really been a need to use it. I forget to use my Kyrian abilities, yeah. One of the creates illusion yourself. Now you need the one that creates an illusion yourself when I do fade. Yeah, I'll see if I can get that. Let's grab that. Let's go join in.
Hunted, be wary.
Let's help out with some damage here. There we go, fantastic. Mark Melee, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're doing well. Chance causes you to fade away, reducing the threat. When affects your critical strikes increased by 25%. Ooh. Sword and apparently any player collect this gains damage and healing done. Trying to movement speed. Oh, that sounds good. I like that one too. do that one as well. Okay. So, we're up to into the middle. This is so much better as a group. I would be spending forever doing this solo. I can see how it's not that conducive to solo content. Here comes everyone. Actually, probably need to just loot those. There we go. And looks like we're heading down this way. Yeah. Hazel just did layer 8 solo and took her 3 hours as a holy priest. Oh, interesting, Faye. That's good to know. So it is possible. I know Hazel's probably got a much better gear than me because she does content, but that is good to know. Yeah, she's eye level 209, yeah. She does whole raiding and stuff, doesn't she? I'm well off from that. Taking a lot of damage for some reason. What's that from? Rats. Yeah, a lot of damage. That stacking up debuff wasn't good. Okay, soul remnants. Better. Oh yeah, yeah. You're 201, Rose. That's fantastic. I am 170. Somewhat a little bit behind, perhaps. Immunity damage to half. Get immunity to all damage and harmful effects for 1.5 minutes. Oh, that one's fun, but I waste it by just standing there. You're in good company, Will. We can be subpar together. Ooh. Nearly missed that as well, so that was good. Let's do one of those. Yeah, you've got to watch out for those rats debuffs. They're dangerous. Now I forget which sphere is mine to run through. That's the problem with all of these. Okay, more rats, immune to fear and will no longer flee at low health. Let's do that. There we go. We're heading through, okay. Floor 11, 46 minutes in. That's pretty good. Doing your first 4 after your calling. Okay, fantastic. Good luck. Oh, spectral bound chest. Let's head on up. Let's grab that. Seems everyone's up here. Shouldn't have run in that. Whoops. Okay. Ouch, that's another death. Let's release my spirit. It's going to last forever otherwise. There we go. Whoops. I guess probably just as easy to run back from this, isn't it? I would say. Oh dear. Okay, thank you, Eugenie. One after reset, which gives a Lego recipe. Really want for your garden, so we're doing it then too. Oh, fantastic! Thank you, Ginny, for the res. Whatever I was standing in hurt a lot. There we go. And let's just make sure everyone's got that as well. Oh, yeah, things are doing me more damage now. I seem to be a bit more paper thin. So I'm going to be focusing a little bit more on healing a little bit here. I think. Just to make sure. He says doing loads of damage. Just in case. There we go. Duration of Shadow Word Pain. Healing's increased, but your frost damage healing reduced. No. New creature, you are healed for a lot. That's good. It helps. It pays not to rush. Oh yeah, of course. Keep my shield up as well. Good point. Reminded. I forget to use that. I forget I can use that rather than as a discipline priest. We need my we need a sub thing again, Jack, to tell me to put my shield up when I'm in combat. Okay, that hurts. I'll take that. Put my shield up. In fact, I can just use the weak aura, can't I? It's not because I'm in shadow spec, is it? My little submarine ping. Yeah, I did have one, didn't I? Very happy to heal you for extra. I need to just take a minute to add it on, and that should work. I need to activate it for here, I guess. Yeah. Check the conditions on it. Let me have a look. Yeah, don't want to stand there. Lock is opened elsewhere. Okay, that's good. Okay, a whole load of stuff being collected up here. I'll try and do my best to keep people alive. And keep my shield up, just in case here. Let's go with this one here. Oh, time for your first Paragon chest. Oh, congratulations, Rose. That is really good. Hidden damage. Fortune plus additional stamina. When you attack a new creature, you are healed. Let's choose that. Increased powered fortitude for everyone. Then go around here. Is BOE farming worth it? I think they've reduced the drops quite a lot now. So let's go with that one again. Okay, I think we're done with this one. Right, floor 12. Here we go, 10 deaths left. And 20 minutes so the cloth and raw gold farm is worth it. Yeah, I guess having that as well. Ah, here we go. Oh, right, okay. There's no anima cell on the broker. Ah, whoops, okay. My hat. Oh, we need a chef's hat, definitely. There we go. Can't fight without your hat. Very true. Okay, let's do one of those. Ooh, move out the swirly things, that seems bad. Now, room for manoeuvring here could be difficult, so let's keep that on, keep shields up. Just in case. Oops. There we go. Okay. Stack. Okay. I don't know stacking mechanics, so I'll try my best. We'll make a raider out of me yet. There we go. Loot that and head on over here. More room to move. Yes, we have a token price bot now for EU and US. Okay. Pandemonium, no. Fade triggers an illusion. Tricking the enemies to attack it instead. That's what we wanted. Let's grab that. Sit on another player's head, I think. Yes, I think so. The mechanics. We'll get there. Go and release this whilst I'm here. Let's do a bit more AoE here. Ooh. That was close. Phew. Dance of Shadows. That seems bad. Let's just interrupt that for a minute. Do some damage instead. There we go. Which race do I like best for Hunter more? My Hunter is a dwarf, and I really like that. I think it's a nice combination. I don't know about the Horde side, which I would choose. I mean, Worgen would be quite nice as well. There we go. Okay, we're doing well so far, I would say. Reducing a threat. Critical striking chance increase is also good. We'll take that. Let's go through. Worgen, Hunter with a Worgen pet. I think that would be nice. Oh, this one's attacking me. Shield up. There we go. Ooh, that hurts a lot. What do I just have standing on me? Just Be careful a little bit here. Oh, there it goes again. What is killing me so quickly? I died then as well. Okay. It's the wall, is it? Oh, there. Okay, I didn't see that. Ah. It's shooting me. I didn't see that with all the other stuff going on. Thank you so much for the heal. That is so much better. For the res, rather. I was looking for swirly stuff on the ground, not seeing that there was something spiky shooting me. Well, I am the cause of all the deaths here so far. This is embarrassing. If we lose because of my death counts, that would be terrible. Where are we at to? Floor 13. Okay. Ooh, oh no. Oh. I'm so sorry. Oh. Oh dear. Death counter potion from the warrior. This is terrible. If I wait for a res here, that should be easier. Oh, we have 2 of us death as well. Yeah. That should work. Samadan doing content. It's embarrassing. Okay. There we are. I need the there we are. I need the death grip thing. Hold on, let me see if I can res you. Oh, there we go, got you. There we go. That. Chef's hat. Everyone's better. Phew, okay. Here's the amount of damage required to break the psychic scream. Okay, we'll take that for now. Oh dear. Come for the gold, stay for the deaths. Exactly. Let's hope for the best, shall we? Hold on. Oh, hold on, I've just got a message. Let me just check. There we go. Just had a message from my wife. There we go. Right. Let's hope for the best. Carry on here. So 1 death per floor left. Guardian Spirit lasts longer, so okay, we'll try that as well. Empowered Creator. Let's interrupt that. Holy Fire. Let's do that. Oh. That was a kitten. Wondered what that was. We may have the kitten factor to add into this as well, so watch out for that. Dodger is on the roam. Oh. Yep, there goes. This week's affix is kitten affix. I feel claws on my leg. Jammy, meanwhile, is completely oblivious. Alright, let's go grab that. Phantasma, Shadowwood Pain. Damage increase. I mean, I'm using that quite a lot, so I'll use that for now. That will work. Alright. So, don't die, Samadan. This is the thing. There we go. Any luck with the chest, Jack? I'll carry on down for the moment. Have a look here. What have we got? Lots of things. Rune card Colossus. Okay, got it. Chest is open. Fantastic, Jack. Okay. Yeah, I've not done the chest much. There we go. Sneezing kitten. Back chest to get out next rhino with. Yes, that's true. Cat's now on my lap. Okay. Well, I was going to move out slightly so he can balance a little bit better. If my keyboard goes all strange, you'll know exactly what it is. There we go. Agron, good afternoon, good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Gold is going very well, thank you at the moment. We have the kitten affix at the moment. He's just watching what's going on, enjoying the view. Hold on, let's go grab this. Another one. Words from intellect. Inflict shower damage equal to diffuser split amongst the enemies. But you can no longer step backwards. No, we'll do that one. Out, there goes my headphone cable. Not that pleased, Dodger. Alright, let me head on out. If I'm slightly slow, that'll be... you got 127,000 Oreos, wow. Okay, where are we headed? Back up this way, back to the chest. No, we don't get the headphone cable, Dodger, because then I can't hear anything. There we go. Let's grab this one. Bear with me, everyone. He's shackled, shackled and accusing, just to get the Phantasma, I think. There we go. Looks like Jammy's on the move as well. See him getting up. Covenant armor disenchanting. White's nerf completely. If I wear knife, I heard it, put it back in the bag, and whoops, you can disenchant it. That's interesting. Oh, we need to help out here. Hold on. Sorry. I wasn't nearby to help out with the healing. There we go. Here I come. There we go. So sorry. I wasn't there. Don't forget me. There we go. There we go. Once you're back in, let me should be there we go. Yeah. Saving them, hoping for story time. I will probably enable that at some point. Along with all the other things on my huge list of things to enable. We'll get there. Oh, okay. I have one cat on my lap, and I can feel someone going up my leg. So this could be interesting. And I'm healing. Dodger's actually sitting quite calmly on my lap, which is quite nice. But Jammy wants in on it, so he's holding on. He's trying to get on up. I can hear him. There's a cardboard box near me where they can use to climb up. I wouldn't put the kitten cam on now because you just see my legs. Right, just gonna make sure everyone's fine here. There we go. Now Dodger's batting him. I can feel it struggling down on my legs, giving you the running commentary, so you know that I'm not completely mad. There we go. Let's grab all of that and that. Damage required. Psychic Scream. Extra stamina on that. That's good. Powered Fortitude for everyone. Oh, Dodger's going to fall on the floor now. Watch out, Dodger. There we go. There you go. Then you can join in together. Phew. Okay. Let's help out quickly. There we go. Oh, explosive determination. Extermination. Don't know how I managed that achievement, whatever it was. Let me just go around here. Momo, good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Ginny's damage is like over a million and a half. That's incredible. There we go. Let's go through here. Grab that. I'm just gonna take it this a little bit carefully. There we are. Kitten's having a nice little play at the moment, so that's good. Managed doing a little bit of damage myself now. I'm actually up to 920,000. That's actually not too bad. Thanks to you guys, you're building your garrisons. Fantastic. Tristan Rose's rather fantastic guides for garrisons. Highly recommended. Oh, I managed to actually go over 1 million damage myself. That's unusual. Grab that, and another one. Grab that. Okay, Phantasma, kind of spirit. Just grab that cosmic ripple. Playing on the cardboard box next to me. Don't worry, kittens are fine. Floor 15. Okay, trap. Watch out for the trap. I'm going to shield myself up for this. Phew. Oh, we do have a broker. Okay, so maximum health, yes please. Mastery by 3%, yeah, I'll have that. Amount of damage required to break, no. Take that again. Additional 10% stamina. That seems good so far. And we'll grab more stamina. That's an extra absorption, which is also good. And looting plasma grants you an additional shield. The damage you absorb is reflect back. Well, take that one. There we go. And another one. Soul remnants. Yes, please. Okay. Okay. Some cool pics of Aurora Borealis in Scotland and BBC. Oh, yeah, of course will. Sounds good. Okay. Here we go. Watch in bed and go. Of course, Rose. Hope you have a lovely rest of your evening. It's okay, kittens are in the tunnel, just keeping an eye on them. They're doing well. There we go. Hope you have a lovely rest of your evening, Rose. Okay, grab that. Moorseeker harness item allows you to transform into a Moorseeker while in Torghast. Don't think I particularly want that. Okay, watch out for these old traps. If I don't have to go there, I won't, because I'll probably end up dying. If we end up going past here, that would be better. Or if we go on further, then that would be worse. I'll just wait, see what happens. There we go. Easiest way to do it is to make sure people are okay. That's much better. Which way do we go? Up this way, I guess. Oh, Boon of the Ascended I've not been using. Let's just try that out. See what my cooldown. Just want to test that out more than anything else. Wrong time to use it, of course, but it was still fun. Flash heals are now. Oh no, not that one. Out of damage. Psychic Scream. There we go. There we go. There we are. Okay, what do we got next? Load of stuff in here, so let's go help out. There we go. Okay, right. Healing. Let's concentrate on healing. Kind of overhealed there, but let's do those. Don't want to get in the skeletal remains part here. Got myself extra aggro. Something's bad. I think that's my shadow word death. Don't really want to use that. If it doesn't die, I think I end up hurting myself more than I heal, so that's really not worth spamming at this point. Mind control experience ended last was 30 seconds. And more Phantasma for now. Are they? I love... one of my life's ambitions actually is to see the Northern Lights. I'd love to see them. Is this layer 8 going for the mount? I wish I could say yes. This is layer 1, little J. I would love to eventually get the mount. That is kind of why we would be doing this. Takes you attacks have a chance to create a cloud of irritant. Okay. That sounds interesting. But this is the start of the long journey, yeah. You've seen some in Greenland. Oh, fantastic. Where is everyone? Here we are. Yeah. Good start. I hope you're the best. Oh, well, thank you, Little J. Very kind of you to say so. Let's go through here, do that. Make sure we've got our spells on. This looks like a tough one. Since you play Skyrim, Ouroboros reminds me of it. Yeah, that's true, actually. There we go. Okay. What have we got here? More rats. Attack a new creature. You're healed. Yeah, let's do that one. Give us the extra bonus. And another one over here as well, which we missed. There's a dodger on the bed. There's Jammy joining him. Extra absorption, always useful. There we go, okay. Right. Floor 17. These orbs heal, yes. I know. It's knowing which one's yours is the... or does anyone's orbs heal? Is that the thing? No clue. Yeah, that would be my question. Okay, more stuff. Let's do those and those, and start some damage on you. Show the pain and all of that lot. Yeah. Oh, all orbs heal, do they? Okay. So it doesn't matter which one you have. Well, looks like we're not shy of healing then, with all of these orbs. Ooh, something hurt. Don't know what that was, but that certainly gave me a shock. Okay, let's just run out here. Oh, it can fade as well. Let's just fade. That might help things out a little bit. I'm going to focus on my healing here. Oh, buyer has been found for my Shadowlands cuffs. Fantastic. Oh, got me. That hurts. Just going to keep moving around a little bit here. Oh, it's nice that lasts longer, actually. So if you die, that's going to be useful. Okay, there we go. Oh, what's in there? Massive dragonfly. Invasive. Decay. Decay fly. Not massive dragonfly. Invasive decay fly. Okay, kind of right. There we go. end is coming. Don't jinx it. We've still got 8 deaths available to us. There we go. Loot that one. Okay. Right, okay. Let's go have a look here. Grab a couple of things. Flash shield, no. Avoid. Steward is useful. Let's summon your steward. He cheers me as we move faster. Powered shield. That's a good one. Take that. Are we moving faster? Maybe a little bit. Okay, looks like everyone's here. Lots of skeletal remains. Oh, we're inside. Okay, let's go have a look. Let's grab one of those. Psychic voice talent. Dangerous sounding music. Finish that one off. Let's head on up. Okay. I hope this has been alright for people in terms of content. I know we've done a lot of this whilst we're here. It's taken us a while. I'm not sure whether I will be able to get us all to floor 8 on stream. That's something to watch out for, perhaps. Wait for Jack to do the chest. Or come back to it. Let's go have a look. Okay, let's help out with this one. Holy fire, do that and that. In the middle of a world quest when it expires. Ah, that's a shame. Let's go and grab the chest then. There we go. Soul remnants. Cripple, or we can use, don't forget to use your Kyrian ability. I keep forgetting to use that. There we go. The window on the right, an add-on. That's the quest tracker. If you type in !quest, I will have it there. Watch your lifeline defends you, dealing holy damage to enemies that strike you in melee. Guardian Spirit lasts longer. That's actually quite good. I like the idea of that one. I take it we're not doing the jumpy McJumpy stuff at this point. Yeah. Yeah, it's yeah, there we go. Darkwing's got you the link. There we go. Passed only by accident. Not quite, no. Could you imagine? That would be terrible. Alright. Oh. Stay alive, Jack. Stay alive, Samadan. There we go. Phew. Scary moment there for a minute. There we are. Well, we're only on layer 1. This is just the start of our journey. I don't know if you can hear that on the microphone. That's the kittens meowing. Oh, bless them. Alright, head on over there. Levitate. There we go. Can definitely hear it. It's Jammy asking to be let out. Can we go up? There we go. There we are. There we go. Different word. Intellect. That sounds good. Let's jump down there. Yeah, lots of chirps at the moment. I need to go. I would go and grab them their food, but we're tied up on floor 18, and so we're at the end. The end is nigh. Playing with power cables not a good idea. Hold on. No, we don't need to do that, Dodger. There we go. Hold on, let me go around. There we go. Hold on. We need a cat mic. Yes, definitely. Right, here we go. Oh, no broker. Oh, that's a shame. Right, okay. Any tactics here? I guess just do our best and avoid that. Avoid anything that's going to hurt people. Interrupt if we can. And do damage and make sure people are all healed up. That's the main thing, I guess. So I've got 7 seconds left on that, so we are. He complains he cannot play with cables. Yes, cables would be terrible. Hold on, we've got some extras here. Let me just deal with those. One of those, one of those, one of those. Keep on with the main one. 10 shots of that should be enough for the moment. Dodger's going to jump up my leg in 1 second. Ow, 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 ow. Kitten affix, watch out. Let's do some extra damage. There we go. Ah, ooh, wow, that was a big jump. Hold on, Dodger. I can't really do anything at the moment. And not my headphone cable, please. Hold on. There we go. Let's move that out of the way. Right, okay, everyone's still alive. That's good. Let's do that. Holy fire. Do that. You're going to fall off my legs if you keep spinning around, Dodger. There we go. Ouch. Ouch. There goes my wrist. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Needs to do a bit more damage, I think. Kitten's playing. Okay, we've got another one on. There goes my leg again. There we are. Okay. Spin to win. Let's get that. And shields up here for the moment. It's just a war of attrition at the moment. Oh, I've got my Kieran ability. Hold on, what am I doing? There we go, that was better. Twisting Corridors Layer 1, we did it! Well done, everyone.
Outstanding.
Fantastic. Well done, everyone. That was an hour and a half. That was quite good, I would say. An hour and a half. Only 7 to go. I know. Youch. Okay, kittens fighting on my legs. There we go. We're done. Okay, that is fantastic. Congratulations, everyone who was in that. That was brilliant. There we go, fantastic. Where are you? There we go, apologies for that. Okay, no problem. Right, I've got manic kittens on me, so I might have to see how things are. They currently could do with some food, so I might go and grab them. I'm so fast at that. I literally just click on the activity feed to click on the name, and then I can. It brings up in the channel tools, and you can do it like that. That's the best way. Okay, I'm going to take a quick break and get the kittens some food, and then I'll come back. Okay, so thank you all. We shall return in a minute. That was brilliant. We'll do a bit more gold making after that. Hold on one moment. There we go, we're back. Sorry about that. Just had to quickly view the kittens. Right, okay, thank you all for bearing with me. Let's go. We sold a load of stuff whilst that was going on. So let's head. Well, whilst we're here, I guess we could check how we're doing with the Venari stuff. Let's go have a look. Try it then, but thank you for the group, everyone. That was brilliant. I'll jump out of the group if that's all right. And we'll just have a look what we've got here in the moor here as well, and then we'll take things from there. Right, okay, there's you're over here. We've got quest here, crystallized stygia, reforged shackles. We've got this hunt wild winged soul eaters was an option there. And use the waystone here. First turn in the quest. Which one? Was there one from... Which did we have? Oh, return to finding a witness. I see.
Have you come to trade?
Yeah, we don't have this one. We don't need that one. Okay, yeah. At Bolvar. Okay, I'll head on over. Thank you, Jack. I'll head on out this way. Seem to have unspent talent points as well. Is that right? No, I've got everything now. It must have been because I had the extra ones from there, yeah. This wheelbarrow world quest, that sounds interesting. Whatever that one is. Let's go through and do this one. There we go. Okay. Let's go have a look. Right, okay. Bolvar, where are you? Over here. And then we can have a look at what's sold on our auctions as well. Let's go through here. It's quick enough. Return to High Lord Bolvar Fort Dragon. Okay. Oh, I'm heartened to know that Thrall yet lives. By the light will fight him. I fear for Anduin, darkness hungers for his soul. We must make ready. You will hear from me when it is time to proceed. From what the captive Dredger told you, it seems that Thrall has been taken deep into Torghast. The torments he is enduring must be unimaginable. We need to learn where he is being held before the trail goes cold. The tower is vast and perilous. As you begin your search in Coldheart, Interstitia, Mortregar, or the upper reaches, bring back any clues you find. Go carefully. Jailer's eye is upon you. To explore either of those, or the upper reaches, any one of those to explore should be okay. Okay, that's good. Yeah. Yeah, it does look like I'm quite a bit behind. I've got more to do in there as well. Torghast as well. Okay. What do we need? Burnt Totem. Help us locate Thrall. There we go. Okay, so let's go have a look at what we've got. Let's go look auction-wise where we're at. Because we had a few sales there whilst we went. Shadowlands Cuffs 422. Sure there's a bit more than that. Let's go have a look what's in the mail since we went through all of that. We possibly could do with a restock as well. Thinking about things. Let's go here. There we go. So there's silk pouches, heavy linen gloves, deep sea bags, Shadowlace cups there, gathering ×3, and shaded hearthing. So we probably do need to do a little restock on Samadan. Let's have a look, see what we have. And okay, so TSM groups, restock. Okay, fair few bits, mainly bits of tailoring here. What's the big one? Enchanted heavy callous hide. There, 714 gold profit according to that. Let's look at that in a bit more detail, see if that's actually accurate. So we'll look at callous here. So callous is 180, heavy callous is 1800, and enchanted heavy callous is 4500. So it makes sense to buy some heavy callous here at this price and sell it on as enchanted heavy callous. So there's 691 at this price. It would cost me more to craft that. So if I buy out, how many do I need for a enchanted? I need 2. So I need 40 to make 20. And that would cost me for 40. This is where it gets expensive. 72,000 gold. I don't really want to go below minimum. Yeah. Soul Dust is the one with tailoring. Yeah, but you could also do leatherworking braces as well. So I think I might go 20 for 36,000. There we go. Tailor Enchanter, Warlock or Mage. Warlock sounds good, and you could do, for your Mage, you could do Inscription, because then you can do the whole Conjured Mana Bun thing.
If you find anything exotic, bring it to me.
If I was to choose classes like that, that would be my thoughts. Yeah, Inscription and Alchemy together. Right, so if that's done, that's done. We should have everything we need. Enchanted Heavy Callous Hide, I can do 10. You're saying 14. I'll just take that number down to 10. There we go, so we'll do that, and then we need to gather up a little bit more here from the guild bank. Soul Dust, you're saying buy that, 19 gold. My mat cost is 6 gold. Oh, hello Dodger. We haven't seen Dodger yet. Hold on. Let's go have some Dodger time. He's getting bigger. He's definitely getting bigger with his claws on the with his claws on the microphone at the moment. Thankfully it's a metal mic, so it's nice and sturdy and robust. Hey Dodger? It's got a nice sturdy metal mesh, so we should be alright. He is teething, so and only used for 1 year. You got a second one for almost half the price. Oh, very nice. Yeah, exactly. That's the one you'll get tomorrow. Fantastic. Yeah, he hasn't had much cuddle time today, so we can enjoy it at the moment. Okay. He's just eaten as well, so that's why he's in a comforting mood at the moment. There we are. You all done? Want to go back to your brother? No. I don't know what it actually sounds like on the microphone with him rubbing up against it. Oh no. I was going to take him down, but he's going for that. There we are. He is. I have no qualms about who's the boss here. And Daratero, thank you so much for the follow. Lovely to have you here. There we go. Okay, you all done? He's a very content kitty, definitely. Just resting. I'd hate to interrupt you, but we were going to carry on and do some stuff from the guild bank. Should let him stream solo. I think he'd win, definitely. Wouldn't you? Yeah. We need some proper Jammy and Dodger emotes, actually. That's also on the list to do. More emotes. I've got lots I want to do. Yeah, exactly, Drasilia. Yeah, I'm not sure about how much gold. This is true. This is very true. Alright, should we pop you down? He's going to jump right back on my on my leg. There we go. Do I have a token set on auto in the chat? I've got it on a timer with all the other timers, but it's also possible to just go through and do it as a let's have a look. Hexweave cloth, we'll craft that one, and we'll do that one as well. There we are. Right, okay, let's head on over to the guild bank. I'll pick that one up whilst we're here. Get rid of that, get rid of that. So soul dust 15 of. Now the way to do this properly would be to go to my leather worker and collect up that. Could put both under one command token. I could do actually, that could work. I've got one of those, and then let's head on. Well, might as well do the bolts of Mage Weave whilst I'm here. Yeah, Dodgers now he's got a taste of the lap. He's going to stay there instead now. So he's just going to sit here on my lap instead. He has that as well. Makes it a bit easier. Yeah, that sounds good actually. Sunstone Panther is popular all of a sudden. Sold 3 in 3 days, and not even one of the others. That's interesting. I don't know why that one specifically. No. Mine's not a very good price at the moment. I don't think I've got it. I'd have to check on Bridget. Yeah, it's at the same price as the other ones. About 20, 28, 29,000. Over 30,000 would be better. 34,000, yeah, that's a good price. Maybe someone showed it off to their friends who got it, yeah. Yeah, don't question the sales. Just happy when they happen. That is true, actually. What do I need the soul dust for? Actually, looking at this. Is it just the number of things? It's probably the soul dust. I need shaded hearthing, Shadowlands gathering, and the speed of soul. It's just going to need so many, I think. I'm going to use up a few here under the enchanted heavy callous hide, so I won't be able to necessarily make these, but these are a better profit anyway. So let's go with that and start the ball rolling on this front, certainly. Yeah, the Panthers are strange ones, because once someone's got one, they've got one. Oh, I'm missing some penumbra thread here for the lightless silk pouch. I need to go to Borealis. Okay, so best route, Dalaran, then Stormwind, and Borealis. Yeah, Transmute Mastery does help with the gems you need for the Panther. That does help, certainly. And Borealis is this end. Commander Bond, good evening to you. How are you? Lovely to have you here. How's your Tuesday shaping up? Yes, it is Tuesday, isn't it? Sliding in at the end. Well, it's fantastic to have you here. So, we'll use our TSM group for this. We're going to go over and buy the things we need. Penumbra thread we'll get from you. Let me browse your goods. Use TSM for this. Groups. Buy groups. There we go. Lots of penumbra thread. And then we'll check in on the others. I don't think the others are necessary here. I think we've got most of the stuff we wanted there, yeah. And we'll check this one.
What can I do
Right, some immortal shards there. And this one,
Looking for something specific?
malleable wire.
See you around.
And this one, oops, went a bit too far there. No, don't need anything there. Okay. Oh, blacksmithing just in case. Not sure if there is anything here blacksmithing wise we need. Luminous flux. That's what we needed. Okay, so with all those things bought, we can then send them over to our respective characters. There we go. Earthen, Bridget and now Morte have been restocked. There we are. You died in floor 2. You're so bad at Torghast. Now the entire floor is now lava. Oh no! Panda Palms set up for ore and spirits. Yeah, the Golden Lotus I use as the price of 2 Spirit of Harmony. Right, Soul Dust. We'll skip that for now and make what we can make. So let's do with the Enchanted Heavy Callous Hide first. Deal with that one there. You still got Lotus from years ago. Fantastic. It's always nice to have a good stock of things. Okay, Shadowlands Gathering is starting to run out. That's okay, because it does it by highest profit down to least profit, so if we run out of materials, that's fine. And now we're missing some more soul dust here for those ones, so we'll swap over to tailoring. Make some more pouches. Gloves and the cuffs and everything like that. Here we are. Yes, I do have a fair amount at the moment, yeah. Oh. You can see a head just down at the bottom. Dodger's decided he wants to stand up. He's interested in the screen. He's going to stand on the... Hold on, Dodger. There we go. I need to be able to craft next, so I'm going to click on this. And then that's my headphones cable. We can't have you eating that. Your sharp little teeth will go through that in no business whatsoever. No time at all. There we go. I came back and they're still selling, as well as the golem. Yeah, they're doing well. Excuse the pause reaching up for the microphone. I'll pop you back over with Jamie. And join in with your brother. There we go. Just as we finish off anyway. There we are. Yeah, I haven't made a sky golem yet, actually. I need to make one. In fact, we could possibly make one. I think I might have enough to make one. Hold on. I have to jump over to Bridget and check. Ow. On my leg, Dodger. Right, let's pop these on. Enchanted Heavy Callous Hide. 4,500. So that should be fine at that price. I think Dodger wants to go out again. Yeah, I had 29 last time. Well remembered, Dressalia. So this should be the one more. I haven't. I keep forgetting to do my cooldown, so I definitely should have one. Yeah. And cheaper to craft. What with the yard's peculiar energy source? Oh, there comes Dodger again. He's really got the hang of that. Let's go check Bridget. There we go. I'm not sure I have all the recipes for the pets. I've only got the mechanical squirrel as the only one I've currently got at the moment, I think. I'd like to try a sky golem. I want to at least have one on the market. See what the profit margin is on it. I'll have a look in a moment. I don't know how much it actually costs me to make one. Let me just go on over here. Time to farm old recipes. Yeah, I mean, that's on the list of things to do, definitely. Because, Oh, there's a Jammy wanting to join in now as well. We've got them both here. 2 kittens in one go. You want to get up as well, Jammy? Hold on, Dodger's in the way. No, that's the microphone. Leave the microphone, Dodger. Claws out. Claws out. There we go. There we go. Let's put you this way. Yes, it is purring. They want to join in here. So let me just check. Yard's peculiar energy source. Let's make one of those. You can't get up as well, Jammy. I'll leave you down there. Okay, so that should be the 30 that I need there, which is fantastic. Let's check here. Sky Golem. Sky Golem, okay. So we've got a crafting cost of the living steel, we don't have much of here. Awakening's got some, Bridget's got some. We need to make some more living steel. 19 of 30. Yeah, it is like a motorbike. And the price of a Sky Golem is currently 59,000. So that's a 43,000 profit. That seems reasonable. What's the price of my living steel coming in at? Living steel here is mat cost is, crafting cost is 490, min buyout is 850, and that is based off of Trillium Bar and Spirits of Harmony. So which are the pets? Let me have a look. Hold on, that's my headphone cable. Are these Pandaria pets? Explosive fireworks devices, reagent scopes, mounts, cogwheels, yeah. It looks like I don't have them. They will be in my unlearned, so I can't see the profits on these because of that. Pandaria stuff, devices, fireworks. Is it devices? Blingtron, Wormhole, Pandarian Dragon Link is min buyout is 1,000 on that one. Or Pierre. I can make a Pierre actually. I'm pretty sure. Let me just check. Goggles, engineering parts. Colteran Legion, Pandaria. Oh yes, I can make a Pierre. There we go. Pierre takes 15 and 15. Pierre is 42,000. So yes, Pierre is 34,000 profit for half the cost, 15 and 15. And then this Sky Golem is 30 and 30 for 43,000. Rascal Bot, that's the other one. I haven't used that one. Wow, yeah, okay. That's 15 and 15. And that is 42,000. So another 34,000. Yeah. 0.01 sale rate. 0.02 and 0.01. And the Sky Golem is 0.24 region. My personal sale rate 0.5. So ideally, what I would do is I would make a Sky Golem, and then I'd carry on and I'd start listing it up, and I would list it, and then I would carry on collecting Yard's peculiar energy sources. And if the Sky Golem hasn't sold within a month, then I would I would make a Pierre and a Rascal Bot, and then I'll add them into my rotation. So I've got one of each on. For me, that would be the best way to spread it. That way I've got everything. One of everything. And then depends how quickly they sell. And then keep on doing the Yard's peculiar energy source after that. If I can sell one a month, that's pretty good. That's 43,000 profit. And then obviously another 34 and 34 there. So another 68,000 profit on those two. Surprised if I don't sell it in a month. Do you reckon, Will? Be an interesting one, isn't it? Right, I'm going to finish up there because Mrs. Samadan's not feeling very well downstairs, so I'm going to go off and make sure she's okay. So I won't do a raid tonight, but I will be back on Thursday. So hopefully I'll see you then. I'll give it up to viewers' choice as to where you go after that. For 1 million. No wonder it's not selling. That's very true. So I will see you all very soon. Have a wonderful rest of your day and your Tuesday, and I will see you all on Thursday. Until next time, happy gold making, and I'll see you very soon.